Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, honorable educator and all the audience that watching this debate right now. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nadia as a Prime Minister of Government from SMN 1 Martapura. Our motion today is this House regrets that the narrative that a university education leads to better living standards. And we strongly agree about this motion. This motion means that if we want to have a better living life, we have to going on the college and live a university education life. The limitation of our debate right now is living standard is when we can supply our prime needs. First, let me talk about education in the university. Education in the university is arranged by interests and talents and grades obtained during the high school. Competition to get into the university is also very hard because people are competing to realize what they want and what people want. To study, we need funds to support our learning. There's a lot of stuff we must prepare to going to the university life. In our society right now, in status quo, there are still a lot of people thought that if we cannot live a university education life, then we cannot live a better life as a student that can go to the university education life. So I'm going to emphasize these 3 points in this debate. First, in the health sector. It can reduce the number of stress and depression of people. University education is a hard life to live. There's a lot of work we have to do in a short deadline. Many students getting stressed and depressed because they cannot keep it up. They stay up late to finish their work. This makes this immune system decrease and drop, especially for those who are get the university in the outside of the city and far from their family. Many thought to be able to finish college for the sake of narrative, for the narrative so that life is better. There's a lot of cases that students end up their life because of stress and depression because of their university life. Mostly we found it on Java. The second one is in the economic sector. It can help the economic of family to grow when they saving their money from university life. The cost of university is that high. We know that there's many of our people that have money issue to go to the university life. Even many of them isn't work yet. They still take money from their parents to go to the university. When actually, if they can saving their money from not going to the university life, they can build some business. Although the business opportunities for high school graduates are still lower or minimal compared to undergraduates, but that doesn't mean that high school graduates cannot be as successful as they are. Because what determines success is courage and persistence. The third one is, of course, there are many people that not going to university education but can be success and could afford them a very decent living. We can take an example from our Miss Susi Pujiastuti. She just graduated at a junior high school, but she can success to be one of our minister. Another example is Bill Gates from the United States that stopped from his college, Harvard University, and deciding to growing Microsoft. And now we can see Bill Gates is one of the most successful men in the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, the real life experience that can teach us many aspects how to build a better life to our future. Hard work and also good relation to other people. The solution of government could offer is to make a lot work field that not have degree rules, so students can get a chance to supply their prime needs of life. So in the end, the government still strongly stand up for this motion. This house regrets that narrative of living a university education leads better living standards. And the government is so proud to propose.